Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my third lesson of D3, chapter number 5, exercise 5C, that is about simple and compound interest. In this lesson, I will solve basic level question number 1, and this is about the simple interest. Question 1 says, question 1 has the different parts given and some of the informations are given and some informations we have to calculate with the help of the formula that I equals to PRT upon 100, where I stands for the amount of interest, P is the principal amount, the amount either we are keeping in the bank or we are taking or borrowing from the bank as the loan, R is the interest rate, and time T is the time period given in the question. The first part of the question says that principal is 12,000, rate is 8%, and time is 7 years, and we have to find the simple interest and then we have to find the amount. Recall the formula. That formula for the simple interest is I equals to PRT upon 100. Very easy questions. PRT upon 100. First of all, write down the formula and see that what components of this formula are given. Like principal is given, so instead of P, I will replace 12,000 multiplied by rate is 8 and time is 7 years upon 100. Now, learn to make your calculation easy. These two zeros can go with these two zeros and I will left with 120 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7. Maybe the question can come in paper 1. So, 12 multiplied by 8, 12 8s are 96 if I am not mistaken. 12 8s are 96, 12 multiplied by 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 1s are 8, and then I have to multiply that by 7. 9 7s are 63, 6 7s are 42, 6 7s are 42, 9 7s are 63, 64, 65, 66 and 67, and then I will include this 0 as well. And now let me confirm the calculation with the help of calculator. 120 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 can give me 6,720. 6,720. Very easy questions. We just have to remember the formula and we have to replace the values in the formula and we can get the answer easily. First unknown is that simple interest or I we have calculated, and now the second unknown of the question is amount, and we know that formula for the amount is principal plus interest. Now what I have to do, instead of the principal I have to replace 12,000 plus 6,720, and now let me add them up carefully. This is 6,720 and plus 120. Okay, this is 18,720. So the amount that I will be having after 7 years with me is 18,720. So this is the answer for this question, $18,720. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's see quickly B part. Coming to B part of the question, in B part the principal amount is 550, interest rate is 11%, and simple interest is 220. Time is not given in the question and amount is not given in the question. So let's first go for the calculation of the time. We know that the formula for the simple interest is I equals to PRT upon 100. PRT upon 100. Now what we have to do, instead of simple interest I have to replace 220 equals to principal amount is $500. This is 500. Okay, let me make it more clear. This is 500. Okay, 500. Rate is 11%. Rate which is given in the question is 11%. Time is not given, and we are given in the denominator 100. Now what we have to do, we have to take this 100 to other side. 220 multiplied by 100. So equation will take the form 220 multiplied by 100 equals to 500 multiplied by 11 multiplied by t. Now shift 500 multiplied by 11 to other side. So the equation will take the form 220 multiplied by 100 upon 500 multiplied by 11 equals to t. Now what we have to do, please try to learn to make your calculation easy. What I will be doing, these two zeros can go with these two zeros. Now 11 ones are, and 11 twos are, and zeros are, and then table of 5 is suitable, 5 ones are and 5 fours are. So you have to have the good command on the tables as well. 4 equals to t. So the time is for this question is 4 years. 4 years. You should have the command or the mental calculations as well, because the question can come in paper 1 where the calculator is not allowed. Now coming to the second unknown of the question, that is amount. We know that the formula for the amount is principal plus interest, and principal that is given in the question is 500 and the interest is 500 plus the amount of interest is 220, and that will give me 0, 2 and 720. So the amount for this question is $720. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's quickly move to the next question, and let me read the question from the book carefully. C part says, in the C part, the first unknown is the principal. Then we are given with the interest rate, that is 9%. Time is 4 years and amount of interest is given. And then we have to find the amount, that's a principal plus interest, that is unknown. Okay, so for the solution of the question, first of all, we have to write the basic formula, that I equals to simple interest PRT upon 100. Now if we look at the given information, we can see the simple interest is given, that is 108. Principal is unknown, so I am keeping principal as it is. Rate is 9% and time is 4 years upon 100. Okay, now shift 100 to other side. It will become 108 multiplied by 100 equals to 9 multiplied by 4 multiplied by p. Now shift this 9 multiplied by 4 to other side. So 108 multiplied by 100 upon 4 multiplied by 9. 4 multiplied by 9, and this will give me value of p. Okay, now learn the tables. This is 9 ones are, and 9 ones are, 9 twos are, 4 ones are, and 4 threes are, and I'm left with 100 multiplied by 3. So p equals to 100 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 300. So the principal in this question is, principal amount of the question is $300. P equals to $300. Very easy questions. And now the second requirement of the question, that is amount. Formula for the amount is principal plus interest. Now what I will be doing, I have to see what is the principal amount. Principal amount is 300 and the amount of interest which is given in the question is 108. So 8, 0 and 4. So the amount of this question is $408. Very easy questions, and these are the important part of your CIE exams as well. So please watch these lessons, understand these lessons. Okay, and coming to D part of the question, and let me read the data from the book. In D part, the principal amount is 3,000. Time which is given in the question is 10 years, and simple interest is 1200 and we have to find the rate of interest and we have to find the amount. Okay, so let's quickly move to the solution of the question. And first of all, we know in order to find the rate of interest, we have to use the formula of simple interest, that is I equals to PRT upon 100. Now what I have to do, instead of I will be replacing 1200. Principal is given in the question, that is 3000 multiplied by rate, which is unknown of the question, and the time is 10 years. Time is 10 years, yes, multiplied by 10 upon 100. Now what I have to do, I have to shift this 100 to other side, and the equation will take the form 1200 multiplied by 100 equals to 3000 multiplied by 10 multiplied by r. Now in order to get value of r, shift 3000 multiplied by 10 to other side, and equation will take the form 1200 multiplied by 100 upon, this is 3000 multiplied by 10, which is equal to r. Now what we can do is, like, we can cancel this 0 with this 0, and then I am having 3 zeros in the denominator. 2 zeros I can cancel with these 2 zeros, and 1 zero can go with this, and I'm left with 12 by 3, and 3 ones are and 3 fours are. I'm focusing on how to make the calculation easy as well, because the questions can come in paper 1 where the calculators are not allowed. R equals to 4%. So R, or the interest rate of the question, is 4%. Coming to the second part, that is that we have to find the amount. Formula for the amount is principal plus interest. Now I have to see what is the principal amount of the question, that is 3000, and plus the amount of interest which is given in the question is 1200. So add up 3000 to 1200. This is 0, this is 0, 2, and 3 plus 1 is 4. So amount equals to $4,200. I hope you are clear about these questions. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.